Hello, world of YouTube. Welcome to Motivated Living. This is Chris. I'm the proud hubby and daddy. Talk to you about what I feel are some of the keys to success as I'm driving. Figure I'd make a video. Try to bring y'all some value to everyday life. Hope everyone's having a good day. First off, I gotta say, we have to believe in ourselves. You have to. If you do, there's I bumble and fumble. I'm not editing this. You get it, how I make it, coming to you real. There's a saying where it says whether if you believe you can or if you believe you can't, either way you're right. So what do you believe? Do you believe you're right or do you believe you're wrong? There's power in them beliefs. You have to believe that. Believe to achieve. Believe to succeed. For me, that's one of the main keys to success. If you don't believe you can do something, chances are you're not. Now, granted, there's times people are like, man, I don't know if I can do that, and they surprise themselves. But in my opinion, 9 out of 10 times, if you're doubting yourself, you're already shooting yourself in the foot. So you have to believe. Speak, man. There's power in words, power in beliefs. Speak positive thoughts. Talk like you've already accomplished it. Best way to explain that. Like, for instance, I'm a millionaire. Man, you ain't got no $1 million in the bank. It's alright, I'm a millionaire. I'm a billionaire. Speak it, man. There's power in that stuff. They say manifestations and all that. Have I ever physically seen it? No. Doesn't mean that's not real. Absolutely not. Faith is believing in something you can't see. Like people believe in the Most High, our Creator. Never seen Him, we believe. Never seen her, however you see it. This ain't a religious channel. I'm a spiritual man. I have spiritual values, but I'm not going to preach to you, But however each one believes, whatever it takes to find your peace, But yeah, believe. Believe to achieve and speak things that you're working towards or you want to see. Speak them as being done. Put power behind that, I hear some people talk about in prayer. A lot of times people pray and we ask for stuff. Like we feel like we don't have the power to say, give me mine. It's my money and I want it now. So don't be afraid to tell a creator, the universe, a leprechaun, whoever you're talking to, your co-creator here, don't be afraid to tell him to give me. Granted, I don't ask being greedy, man, I need another motorcycle. I know I got two. Man, please, give me another motorcycle. That's kind of crazy. But, don't be afraid to ask. Thanks for tuning in on my drive. I appreciate y'all. Do me a favor, hit the like button, the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, and I'm going to continue to grow, bring you new stuff. As I'm growing in money-making opportunities and personal spiritual growth, I'm going to bring it with you. I'm going to share. Hopefully we can all grow together, I'm all about my fellow humans climbing and not being oppressed and kept down. Because in my opinion, we're kind of brought about to be under the thumb, thinking inside the box, and I'd rather think outside the box and know that we can achieve whatever we want without the typical live like a, paycheck to paycheck kind of person. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm running on lack of sleep. Been a busy morning. My next thing is you have to plan and be prepared. There's old saying I used to hear, it's better to be ready than to have to get ready. So if you're already ready and something happens, you're ready. So be prepared, and that can be a variety of things. I speak of goals a lot. Write down a goal list, 1 or 2 different things every day. Try to achieve it, and each one is ultimately helping you get closer to your ultimate goal, what you're wanting to achieve. Goal list, man. And then also try to find some direction as to what are you doing, how are you going to get where you're wanting to go. I'm dreaming of these multiple streams of income. Well, how am I going to do it? And a lot of times that's a hard thing to find out, to figure it out. And you can't just sit back and let life happen, or life will run you behind over, you know. The world doesn't owe us nothing, so to speak. Nobody owes us nothing. We got to go out and get it, however it may be. So look around, study people who have done certain things, who know what they're doing. Try to learn from them, pick their brains, take notes. I always keep a notepad around as I listen to certain other people talk who are doing the things I'm trying to grow to do better. I'm writing notes down, man. Anytime they share a little bit of wealth of how they did something, and a lot of them don't want to share stuff unless you pay them. I hate to say that. You know, they'll put all these videos up telling you how to do this, this, and that, but it's not the the mashed potatoes. It's just the gravy to go on top. But if you buy that course, though, I'm gonna tell you how I made these mashed potatoes. You know, I understand it's a business. That's their hustle. You know, and you can't expect stuff for nothing. So that's understandable. So be prepared, plan, know where you're wanting to go, and how you're going to get there. And don't worry if you don't know 100% how, but you got to know baby steps. You know, I've done another video where I talk about how we're born as a baby. You know, we're sitting there, we can't do nothing at first, and then we learn to crawl. We're on the floor, on the ground, our head's kind of leading us wobbly and bobbling, and then as we grow, we become upright, and now the head's leading. You know, the head always leads the body. So you got to take them baby steps, grow, and don't be discouraged if you bruise your knee along the way. Life has a way of kicking you in the shins. You just have to get up and keep fighting. Don't let it keep you down. That's where a lot of people fail. You know, they start something and then realize, man, I don't know. And then they get discouraged, lose focus of where they're going, how they're getting there, or why, and they give up. So don't give up. Start, stay focused, believe in yourself, speak them beliefs. People are going to look at you like you're crazy. Trust me, I know. You know, but believe, speak it, be it. One day at a time, do the best you can. And another big one is know why. Why do you want to do what you want to do? You know, if it's starting a business, if it's charity, whatever it is you're trying to work on, what's your why? Write down your why. You know your why. Because your why is what's going to keep you from giving up. Or whys. You know, because there's several. Hell, I got a list that takes up a whole page. Why? You know, I don't want to be a time clock puncher for the rest of my life and work until the day I die. And, you know, I've got a list. So, and that's my motivation not to give up. Because it's not easy. You know, I know people say once you do the hard work, the money, the income stuff comes in. But initially, you're going to have to put in work. It's just like a new job. They start you off and you got to show your tail and show them that, you know, I'm that man. I'm your man, I got you. And you bust your hump, and then you get recognized, and, you know, typically you earn more money, and, you know, but you got to put that work in. That's the same way with starting something for yourself. You got to put that work in, however it may be, even if it is taking a class, or, you know, I ain't telling, you know, these people who sell these courses and information not to buy them. You know, I respect the hustle, and if they're going to charge me this much to help me make this much, then yeah, chances are I'm going to invest in that joint, you know. But either way, I do thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you gained something from that. I'm just babbling as I'm driving the countryside. Figure I'd take, you know, YouTube with me. And so here we are, hanging out in the car. Everyone else driving by like, man, this crazy fool in the car talking to herself. But maybe not nowadays, because we all got phones running through our radio and all that stuff. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. That's Chris. I am the Proud Hubby and Dabby. My channel is Motivated Living, because we are motivated to live, because we are motivated for change, and change is on the horizon. All right. Thank you. Come again. Appreciate you guys. Have a good day. Peace.